It's coming to my experience right now, and let me start again. It's coming to my experience recently. That maybe the person who they are trying to get to is me, and especially in the music industry. Songs like Billie Jean or Papa Was a Rolling Stone or Where Doves Cry or something, when Doves Cry or there's a song too, I Wanna Know What Love Is, and all this one I Feel Free, and I was wondering who this person was, who was and Bohemian Rhapsody, even when it starts with Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, and so is that philosophical dogma? Yeah. That they could travel through time and kill their parents, but instead, schemes of disbelievers are destined to fail, and schemes of disbelievers backfire against them. And there was an occasion when I was younger, when I was about 20 years old, a bit sexed up by all the glamorization on TV and all this idea that, hedonistic ideas, and there'd be an atheistic doctrine of just being either gay or straight. So I thought I was that, I'm a straight rider. And at university it's even harder, because they're always promoting different kind of secularist ideas. So it's hard to be a human and a man in university. You have to always compromise and things like that. So I didn't know much about the red light or prostitutes or things like that. And I used to drive to a district where there were prostitutes, and this was when I was 20, a long time ago, and it didn't mean anything to me. I didn't get no satisfaction from it, and there's nothing in it, absolutely nothing in it. Just tell me that I'm a man now, or that you're not a virgin anymore, or anything like that. There's nothing in it at all, absolutely nothing in it. There's nothing at all. You get nothing at all out of it. It's just the same old gutty feeling in your stomach, a gutty feeling that there's no satisfaction in this. And because love grows, it's not in an instant. Love grows, and it's not in an instant. And So, and it didn't mean anything. And one night I got set up, they planned and schemed throughout the night because they were thinking this human and they were with my soul, all the soulless vampires. That I was going to be now meeting this white Afro girl with a pizza face who's covered in zits as if she'd been smacking her face with needles or something. Oh, you know, so a really crazy, really ugly girl. But it was night time and everything, and I turned her down and I was driving off and she started crying, so I picked her up again. And then this girl appeared again when I was out there, and I don't know what the fuck was going on. And they set me up again. There was no one else in the shirt. And I thought, well. And so I took her for a meal. And then it was late night. I was high on ecstasy. And about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, we made out and the condom split. I didn't realise. And all I heard was a little giggle, like a little girl. When it was over, and I drove home. I got really scared of what the repercussions were. So, she was like 2 years old. She had AIDS and everything, and heroin and everything, and that's what she would look like. And so I drove her back to where she lived, and the last thing I said to her was get her a boy if she'd be pregnant. And she didn't, apparently. And then I started listening to music, and a lot of this music that I listened to were from my brother, like When Doves Cry and Billie Jean and 80s music about what love is, and all these songs talking about some sort of poor bastard, you know, like even Bohemian Rhapsody talking about some poor bastard, so this song here I made a song called Your Man or Oh Boy. It's like when you're a young man, you wanna have sex, and that's what you wanna do. And when you're, what about the repercussions for your boy or your child who you don't know about? And oh boy, and I just wonder what sort of life he lived. And I think I know his name was Chad. This is all just premonition, if it's true or not. Because that's what it says. Chad's not my son. That's on Billie Jean. And she was more like a beauty queen from movies, you know. She was a smackhead, an ugly AIDS girl, fucking real ugly. They just twisted things around so that, you know, to make it seem Papa was the Rolling Stone, no, Papa was the Beatle, and they're just making things different, opposites. You know, he died on the 3rd of September. No, I was born on the 3rd of September, something like that. That's what it could mean. So, anyway, I think he died of AIDS, the poor bastard, poor boy. But inshallah, mashallah, at least he won't be in the underworld with all the Masonic devils. I don't know what age he died at. I think it was at 4, because this happened at 2001, 2002, and I didn't see her again. And in 2006, I tried to commit suicide by jumping out a window. So I think that's when he died. But before that, I was getting all kinds of bad effects from cursed feelings and things like that. It's bad. Crowning of the Poor, where he talks about how Imran talks about crowning of the poor, corpses of the mouth in their mouth, and all these songs about a relationship with a prostitute or something. These ones You say he's the one who's planning all of this. He's scheming throughout the night. That's what they do. They're all secondly scientific. So as vampires, they scheme throughout the night, networking on your CI, testing the strength of faith. But that's in the past, and it's a bit of pain that I carry into the future. But at first I was a lot of pain because I thought he was 8 years old when he died. I thought he must have struggled a lot in his life, living in block of council flats with his mum and having no food and all this and everything. How he would have survived, how he would have lived. It must have. A lot of the songs was talking to me about how he lived, like Bad by U2, or I Feel Free by Eruption, and a few of the songs to When Doves Cry. But at first I thought he struggled a lot in his life to the age of 8. If he struggled today, he was to survive till 2010. And in 2010 I saw a picture on the BBC website with this little boy, and his eyes were just like mine. And so I wrote to BBC and said maybe it's my child, and they didn't say nothing. But I didn't put that passage in the book because I was a bit embarrassed by it. So I was trying to write a religious book, and I didn't want to talk about anything seedy or anything. And on the university I went to, there was like some beads buried there, and I went to some beads grammar school, and I never noticed all the time I was there. I never even mentioned it. Maybe they would have buried me some bead. Maybe bead is some sort of code word like St. Chad's. There's a college called St. Chad's in Durham as well, and maybe that's what it means. St. Chad's was Chad was the boy. Cash was me. Cash's boy was the same. So mashallah, if I could reveal a secret, I would. You know, just like Star Wars, how our father becomes seduced to evil, and at the end saves his son. And this time it's his son who's seduced to evil, who saves his father at the end, inshallah. That's my faith. That's what my faith says to me. So in every sense, you know, like how the one world empire is like the dark side, and the Muslim faith is like the light side. And because Muslims don't despair of Allah's mercy and see it through, see all the tests through to the last moment, Allah saves them. So I've done a lot of things until since then, and it hasn't even played on my mind until recently when I've been listening to music again by other artists, compiling playlists. I'll leave it there, yeah. Inshallah. I know it's not a good story to tell, but inshallah it'll have a good happy ending, inshallah. Maybe he's a giant now in the Garden of Eden, inshallah. That's what I hope and pray for him. And forget all this, and things like martyrs, think I'll go back and do that again, just to get rewarded like I have been rewarded. That's what they say about martyrs. That can't be true, it could be just another hadith or something. At least martyrs are alive and well, enjoying Allah's provision.